Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode of Khanhcast. As you can tell, this segment is scripted because I can't do intros to save my life. Alright, today I am joined by Joshua, aka Salsa Tears, and Dennis, aka Wiitarf.
Hello.
Heads up, we have never done this before, so be a
That's
little
right.
gracious. And that's supposed to
Okay,
segue to our first topic.
So our first topic, it's pretty crazy you said that because our first topic is pretty much just a summary of how we got to know each other, and it's really basic that a lot of other podcasts do it, but we're doing it too. All right, Dennis, want to start first?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, wait, how far are we starting back?
Start when we first met.
First met. All right. So, I was in first grade, guys. Right. Probably. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think it was in the morning, and I was just chilling in class. I think I was standing by the doorway, right? And then I just like look around, and then I see two adults walk into the room with a little kid.
He
I was
sees a
like,
man.
oh, who's that? And it was like my teacher. Her name. Oh, should I say her name? No, I'm just gonna call her. I'm just gonna call her teacher.
Uh-huh.
Right. Our teacher. She's like, oh, this is our new student. His name is Joshua. I was like, oh, he's Asian. He should be my friend. Right.
True.
True. Right. So yeah, that's how I met Josh. And then I met Kahn back in 7th grade.
Nope.
you
Well,
just
that
kinda
was
talk-
a quick jump forward.
Yeah.
so,
no,
At
quick
this point
summary.
of their lives, I don't exist because I was still in Vietnam. But
Heads up, he lived in Vietnam.
yeah,
Yeah,
heads
yeah.
up, I live in Vietnam, and then I
You wanna-
moved,
Wait,
and
yeah.
now
you
I'm in
want to talk
America.
about your experience in Vietnam?
There's not much to talk about really. I was born there. I was raised. It was hot. I was a spoiled kid.
Really?
Yes.
You were
Oh,
spoiled?
okay.
Wait, no way. Wait,
What?
what?
That's
I
Like,
considered myself pretty spoiled back then.
like your family pretty well off, and they just you were just like were you posh?
What does that mean?
spoiled as in you had a lot of money, or you were just treated like really well compared to other people?
I think I don't know. I get everything my way. It's
Oh, okay. I see.
if there's toys I
Oh.
want, I get it. If I want
So
to
you
go
were a
somewhere,
brat.
I
You were
get
a
to go
brat.
there.
It
Okay.
doesn't mean you're a brat.
Yeah.
It
I
just means
mean,
spoiled.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I
If
feel like
I
a lot of us are spoiled. I think
I
we're
mean,
still
if I
kind of
don't get
spoiled right now.
certain things, I would just cry and then I would get it.
Oh, so you were Caillou.
I was one of those.
Caillou.
Yes.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Caillou minus the bald head.
And also Asian.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude, don't judge his color. Don't
Alright.
judge him, dude.
So, yeah, and anything
Yeah.
else you'd like to add on to you?
You want to talk
That's
about
pretty
your
much it.
school experience?
Oh no, dude, school
Alright.
in Vietnam sucks.
Mm.
And kids
Yeah?
are awful. I don't know what's wrong with them. Every single time we finish just lunch, we would have a fight. And the teacher knows it too. We just go back to the classroom. The teacher was still in the lunchroom for some reason, and then we just fight in the classroom while we wait
How long were
for
your
our
lunches?
teacher. I think an hour.
That's what you want to know. That's what you want to know.
An hour we would eat as fast as possible so we have more time to fight. It was just
Oh my
it's just a
God.
tournament
What-
arc every day.
What was your record? What was your record? Come on.
Oh, true.
I don't
You're like Floyd
remember.
Mayweather, bro. 49
I just
now.
know I win once a week.
Oh, okay. I
And
like
you
that.
fought 5 times a week at least.
Yeah. We almost
Nice,
fight every
nice,
day.
nice. We like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So
I mean, I was considered the top 5 best fighters.
you guys have a reason, or are you just bored?
I think we're just bored.
Honestly, though, because you were pretty young, that kind of makes sense.
And you live in a
Yeah,
A
and
third
there was no
world
one stopping us, so we
Yeah,
keep doing
third
it.
world No. So yeah, that's pretty much, I used to be homeschooled, and then I came to Dennis school, and yeah,
Oh,
and we were kind of friends in first grade. Then we didn't talk again that much ever till 5th grade, and in 4th grade is when I met Kahn. I didn't talk to him that much, and then 5th grade me and Dennis got in the same class again, and we talked a lot.
Yep.
And then we've been pretty close friends since then. And then I started to be close friends with Kahn probably in 7th grade.
That's
'cause, like, I
true.
moved and left everyone and went to somewhere else, but we still play video games together. We play a lot of video games together. A particular game you might
We were
know,
catching
Fortnite.
the
We were
victory
on the
royale.
trend.
We really were kind of cracked, and yeah.
Jaden's voice was cracked.
Yeah, man.
We were
With our
too
friend Jaden,
crazy.
who you may see on the podcast later, and also later on we also become really close and play a lot of games with Jeremy, who is Dennis' cousin, and yeah. So now we're just here. We've been kind of
And
doing
now we
that for
here.
like
That's
the
how we
last
get
two
here.
2 years.
Yeah, like
So we kind of created this podcast. We're really bored right now. We got nothing to do.
Quarantine have us in the balls. I don't know what
Oh.
that means.
I don't think that's how that goes. I think quarantine's got us by the balls, but I don't think it does have us by the balls. We're just really bored, right?
Yeah,
You know?
we want to talk.
Yeah,
That's pretty
exactly.
much it.
And this has
Oh.
always kind of been something we're like, okay, let's just do this. It sounds fun.
And so, welcome to the first episode of Khanhcast.
Exactly.
Are we gonna keep the name?
Yes. Whether or not people
we'll keep
have,
it until we find a better one, or we'll just
or
like
people
change it.
dislike this one so much that we have to change it.
Yeah, we'll change it to the Dennis cast next. And
Yeah,
then we'll
yes,
yeah.
yes.
No, wait, hold on. The Josh cast flows better. Then after that, we'll change it to the Fam
We
cast.
just change the name every single episode. Yeah, that's how
we
it
discussed
works.
that. Not happening, right? Though it would be kind of fun. I
I
would
like
love
the
to see
idea.
a podcast like that.
We're changing the name.
Alright.
The blank cast. We just
yeah.
call our podcast like the underlying cast.
Like we have like a different character, the exclamation mark, the percent symbol.
Or
Oh yes.
should be like blank cast, right? And whatever's in the blank is like the topic of the episode.
Hey, that doesn't sound that sounds pretty quirky and creative to me.
That
but
sounds.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
sounds
how
pretty
I don't
cool.
know how the specifics of it would work. Yeah.
We'll keep thinking about it.
It's another. Oh, gaming. Gaming is a pretty big aspect of our lives right now. We play actually no, not right now. But like it has been for a while. Or like for the last 3 years though, it has like we play a lot of games. So
That's like that's
see.
basically how we kept our connection.
What games have we played, man?
Well, the one game we all been playing is Valorant. It's
That is true. Right now
It's
we
the biggest
are
thing right
very
now.
playing.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
So,
we
yeah.
are mucho play.
We started with Fortnite, and then
Okay, let's
we
start.
did
yeah,
started with
periodically.
Fortnite
we
So,
played
yeah.
that. We played that out for like
Probably like
least
2
till, like,
years.
for a
Some
long
of us
time.
a little longer than others.
For a
Season
long time.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think we played until like season 8.
We
Season
played pretty much till
5,
season like 7. No, yeah, I think it was like season 8.
I
But
know
after
we
that, the game started dropping off and
Yeah,
just
I
got
think
dead
we-
to us.
I stopped
before-
playing until like chapter 2.
Yeah, because like after season 10, it was like, holy crap, this is like.
a dog
Game's
game.
not the
This
same
is too
anymore.
much.
But
The
it was
game is
really fun when
weird.
it was so fun when it first came out. Like I remember
It
playing.
was
really
it was, like,
fun.
season 3 or playing with these guys. It was so fun. Like I remember all the stuff in season 3, like John Wick, and like the crystals for season 4, and the double pump. That was so fun.
Yubs. I watched some of the gameplay back in like season 2.
Oh,
It was so different. Everything was different.
Yeah, like we're
man,
just
and
walking around
shooting out
using
those cars.
using default instead of Builder Pro.
Yubs.
Yo. Let's see. What
Yeah,
game
I-
do we
I-
move on to?
I guess that is a big aspect. Me and
Yeah.
Josh moving from console to PC.
Ooh, that is
Oh,
'cause-
yeah.
So beginning,
Wanna talk about
me and Dennis
that?
would play a lot of console. and
Yeah, like
I think.
I
When did you
think-
start playing on PC?
PC. I know. I started playing like when we were playing Fortnite. I wanted to try PC.
2018
But-
maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah, and then I started playing PC 2019. pretty
Yeah,
much,
because you got
I my
your
laptop.
laptop.
Yeah,
And
but
then
yeah.
and then we just
I
never
never played
touched the
Fortnite on
console.
it because I was so intimidated by playing shooter games or just Fortnite on my laptop. And moving on, when I got my laptop, I play a computer game, and a good computer shooting game is CS:GO.
Yep.
Whoa.
I played a lot of CS:GO.
Yes, CS:GO was
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, I have like 700, 800 hours on that game, and
Oh,
it's pretty much all from like 2019, like the first couple months.
Let's see. I don't think I have that many hours because I didn't really play CS:GO. It wasn't my type of
Yeah,
game.
we played that a lot,
I just play when you guys were on, so
yeah,
I think I
it
have
was really
about the
fun
same
for
amount of
us.
hours.
I have 100 hours.
Yeah, it was
I
just
just
like
play
I
that
don't know.
game.
There was something about it.
I
Played
think
that
it
for a
was just.
while.
I think when Fortnite was down, it's just like it was going downhill. Like CS:GO kind of take over when it was free.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
because
Because it was a while when CS
When
was
Fortnite was dying, CS:GO came out for free, and we all gave it a
Yep.
try.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's
And
why.
I was like, wait, this is
Forgot.
so much more fun than Fortnite.
Well, yeah, and even it's debatable whether it wasn't, but it was certain that like it was something new, and so it
Yeah,
was like
it was like a
wow,
change of
It was a
pace.
fun for
in
us.
a totally new game too. Like I'd never played any game like that before. It was
That's
really
true.
cool. Played that for a decent amount of time,
It's also
and
the place where I got my bad habit of crouch shooting.
oh yep, yeah, lots of habits were made in that game.
Crouch
What bad
shooting,
or good, you know. But it's how we learn. I think
constantly crouching.
like oh wait, no, I only have 520 hours on the game. Well, whatever.
That's
I
still a
think
lot.
yeah, it's definitely like made us better at like shooter games, like in general. It's the only
It
reason why
shaped
we're
us
not.
to who we are
It's the only
today.
reason why we're not bronze in Valorant right now.
That's
So
I mean, we
true.
are
kind of
unranked.
thankful for that.
I mean, what were your
Okay,
ranks in Valorant before it was gone?
in Valorant, I was silver 2, but I only played 6 games.
Oh wow, that's
I
not.
was like gold one.
Yeah, I was gold 2. So
Okay,
we're
let's get back.
pretty cracked.
Back to so after CS, we kind of got bored of that because it was the same old, and then we
And
started
then,
playing Rainbow,
oh
and
yeah, I was like
yeah,
for like
it took a
Oh
little bit of
2 or 3
convincing to
yes.
months.
Con
Yeah, that was a
and
little
me
bit.
because I don't want to pay money for it, but that definitely lasted a little bit less, a little bit like less than CS because
I think it's
Rainbow
because
is
the
just
game is really boring.
yeah, I don't know, it's such a. I tried playing it seriously, and if you try to play it super seriously and you're not the best at it, it gets really annoying.
I just couldn't get into it. It's too much for me. I didn't
There's so
know.
many
Yeah,
things to
I
definitely.
don't know
There's like
how
a
the thing
lot more
does.
stuff to consider.
yeah. So many gadgets and operators and utilities and all that stuff. And you can get wall banged from like God knows where.
Yeah, then there's the spawn peeking, and
Yeah,
then
Yeah, there was just too many
there's
things.
always the one tap headshots.
hmm
So
That I kind of like
uh,
about the game. I don't know.
yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just like you can get one tapped in the head by a pistol, but
yeah.
like in other games, like a pistol does like nothing.
mhm. Let's see. What did we do after Rainbow?
Rainbow,
What's after that?
Valorant.
Ooh no.
Oh, a game that me, Dennis, actually no, me, Dennis, I'll put all of us. We've all played on and off at different like levels. Is Warframe? It's like a looter shooter, almost an MMORPG, but not exactly. And uh, the people who played it most are me and Jaden. Uh, we Jaden got kind of far. I think he got like MR16. I got like MR12. And then Dennis and Kahn played it a little, but not a lot.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
what we played when we were
I
really bored.
I played the game like a while back though on the Xbox.
I
Yeah,
played Warframe. Yeah,
yeah.
just a little bit. Cause
Didn't really like it. It's not that fun, really. Well, it is kind of, but at the end of the day, actually, the new update doesn't seem that bad. But at the end of the day, for me, it was just like getting more gear, level it up, get more gear, level it up, become a new mastery rank, and then get more gear and level it up, and
yeah,
do some side
exactly.
quests on the side, and or you get new warframes, level it up. Same
Okay.
thing, but
Yeah,
to each their
I
own.
I I played War back in 2015. Like almost like I played it August 5th, 2015. It's
Ow,
like
ow,
5 years put in a day.
crazy.
That's a lot. That's a long time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I played a lot, but like I didn't know anything.
I feel like I can't get into a lot of games. And just
Oh, I forgot. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, no, no. Keep going. It's fine.
After Fortnite, I don't know when this was actually exactly, but sometime when we were really into Fortnite, Apex Legends came out, and we also played that a decent amount.
Oh
I did. I
But
yeah.
didn't.
but it was not very long before we got bored because it was like a month. It was like a month or two. I
It
think
was
like
like it was a nice switch up because like at the time I think Fortnite was just being it was really bad.
Yeah, it
I
was
think it was
really
like season
bad.
7 of Fortnite, and everyone was like tired of it,
I'm
and
pretty sure
Apex came out with a bang, it was top of
Yup.
Twitch, biggest game, and
was
then
the-
it was for like a week.
It was the season where Fortnite had pirates. Because
Oh, okay, so that was like
remember,
8, I
like,
think.
That
at
was like
the end,
6. No,
at the end of
I don't
I remember
know.
at the end of the season they had like a battle pass thing, and you got the battle pass for free.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's how they brought people back. It was before that. It was before that. Oh yeah, Siphon. Yeah, people were really mad because they took out Siphon.
Oh,
Siphon was such a good thing.
then we played a couple. After that, kind of, we played some games on and off, just like for like a week maybe, which included Call of Duty,
No.
Modern Warfare, like the Warzone, GTA. Played a bit of. I don't know what else have we played a bit of.
I don't know. This is where I
Minecraft.
just stopped playing games
Yeah,
altogether.
kind of. And then after a while, we just like kind of got tired of games.
Yeah, I think it's just because quarantine just
There
made
haven't
games
been that
boring.
many. Yeah. Also quarantine.
Yeah,
There
and then
haven't been that
quarantine
many good
happens.
games. Yeah, then that happened, and we were all like, it worsened the
like-
slump we were kind of in.
Yeah,
And
and like the
yeah.
only games we play right now is like Valorant.
Hey, but now, yeah, and so now Valorant came out, which probably it came out like 3-4 months ago already.
In, like,
Wow, that's
April.
crazy. And
It came out longer than I
so-
don't know.
yeah.
I
No,
feel like
it
it's been
came out in
6
April.
months. But
Oh yeah.
Anyway, though, that's been a game we've been.
that's pretty
playing.
much
Well,
all the games we played.
Actually, yeah.
Damn,
We
And-
played
shooting.
Fortnite so much. Because like
Yeah.
the rest of the games we didn't really play for that long
Mhm.
compared to Fortnite. Like I didn't realize how long we played Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite
Yeah.
was fun.
The games that have stuck the longest are definitely Fortnite at the top, then probably CS, and actually no, probably like Minecraft at the top, then CS. Minecraft, Fortnite, and CS. But Minecraft's kind of like that's like, but because we didn't start playing that together. We all kind of found that in our own ways.
Yeah, Minecraft is just
Yeah, I got Minecraft.
Minecraft's eternal, dude.
Yeah, I got Minecraft in 2013.
It was when Minecraft was popular.
That was so long ago, man.
Yeah,
I
I
remember,
was like,
like watching it, like watching my friends play it on their Xbox at their house. And I was like, "Whoa, dude, it's cool." Then I got my Xbox, and I was like, "This slaps."
Minecraft
It's
hits
pretty-
different.
yeah, it's like it's just a good game. Like
Mhm.
just the Minecraft Golden Age, the Minecraft Golden Age, like 2013 to like something, and then it just kind of died off. It was cringy to play Minecraft.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
And then like in 2019, 2018, 2019, it had a resurgence of
Mhm.
popularity.
Then Fortnite became Minecraft. Crazy.
I was still playing a little bit of Minecraft, and until
Yeah.
Fortnite. Yeah. So, never really died for me. It just well, until like
Wasn't
recently.
there like 7 months where you didn't play the game at all?
Yeah, I think
7
that
months.
7 months were just Fortnite,
Mm.
CS:GO, and Valorant all together,
Yep.
pretty much.
Pretty
Uh,
much.
I don't really play Minecraft anymore now.
Yeah, and now we're just here playing Valorant
and now
occasionally,
I have
a little
clocked
bit
in
more, hopefully. 'Cause we
27 hours
interact.
on Cells to Singularity.
Yeah, and some solo games that we've had our successes and failures in.
Oh yeah. I finished Watch Dogs in like a day,
Yeah, we played
Watch
some
Dogs,
solo
yeah.
games like that. Mm,
and then I finished
What,
GTA.
Yeah, that's gaming pretty
Wait,
much.
you finished GTA?
Are you finished?
Yeah,
you
the
just
story
going
mode.
hard.
That's crazy.
Story. It
How long
took
did that take?
for a speed run. I think it takes. I can't remember if it's 3 or 6. I think it's 6 hours.
Mm.
Is it
Okay.
even fun?
GTA 5. Yeah, no, the story mode is actually pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of
it's 6
dropped that game pretty
Speedrun-
quickly.
speedrun is 6 hours. I think I finished it in 10. And the same thing for Watch Dogs. I finished it in 10 hours.
Dang, okay. So that's pretty much kind of us, and that's gaming, which has been pretty big in what we do. Cause like, we're kind of no lifes when it comes to like
The
being
shut-in
people. Yeah, we're kind
We're
of
all
shut
book
We
smart.
kind of just like go to
Yup.
school, get back. We wake up, go to school, get back, do our homework in between
that's
if we
just
need
you,
to,
Josh,
and then go play
like,
games. Go to bed.
What's your school experience like?
Me, Josh, and Kahn. Me, Kahn, and Jaden. Like we do sports after school.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you guys do sports. Well, yeah,
I guess.
because when did you start doing sports, Dennis?
6th grade.
6th grade. Okay.
I did
Really?
track.
You did track in 6th grade?
Yeah.
And then
you
7th
did.
grade,
I
I
did not
did
remember that,
wrestling
okay.
and track. And
Did
then
Jaden
8th
also do
grade,
track in 6th grade?
No, it was just me and
Oh, okay.
Miguel.
Got it.
But
How
Miguel
old are
got
you?
I
Huh?
started track at 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were gonna do it this year, but
I was like,
I was so like prepared.
literally like the first day of the season, I remember you talking about how tired you were, and then literally like a week after, it's like
Like,
no.
right when I start getting used to the training, bam, no more.
Yeah. And I'm just a super athletic person. I did in 4th grade. I got really into basketball and played a lot of basketball with all the cool kids. And
Mm.
then in 6th grade, I played on a team, like a boys and girls club team, and I hated it. I hate organizing basketball. We were really bad. I was really bad. I did not do anything for the team, and yeah. But I still like basketball. It's pretty cool. I haven't played in a while, but it's like I don't really play sports that much.
Did you enjoy
in
your
school or
time in
anything.
basketball though?
Like when I was on the team,
Yeah.
it was alright.
Oh,
It was like
really?
the people were pretty fun. Playing was it was alright. It was really weird having that many people like watching you though. Like I don't know,
I feel like
Yeah.
you just get used to
I
it.
they're just watching you with the ball, and it's
Yep.
so because it's like it's not it's definitely similar to track, but it's also different because
It's like every sport though. Every sport is like a
yeah,
mind game
that's
because
true.
like
Yeah.
there's an audience that messes you up. So like, yeah. Khan, do you play any other things? Sports?
Well, before track, I just do soccer in school
Oh
a
yeah, you
lot
played
during either recess or like beginning of the
Yeah.
school
Yeah,
before
like
we start.
in 6th grade, like no, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 6th or 7th grade. You told us that you just brought a ball to school every day, and then
Yeah.
I think she gave you a ball for free.
Yeah, our math teacher.
I used to
Yeah,
bring a
for like
ball to
Christmas or
school
something.
every day just so we can play soccer, and eventually it popped. Or yeah, so then our like 7th grade math teacher, which I like kind of like don't like. I hope she's not
Really?
watching this. She gave me a ball, and
I
and,
remember she gave that. I was like, what the heck?
yeah, she gave it to my first period teacher, and then I got it. And I was like, I did not
Oh,
expect you to
really?
do that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was weird. I don't know.
It was
But, hey,
confusing
maybe-
times,
Yeah.
but we get to
Oh.
play soccer for that year.
Wow.
It was fun.
Oh, I'm not totally boring. You know why? Because
You
I'm
marching
in
band?
band.
Band.
You're band, guys.
Oh yeah, we have the mix here. We have a drama kid, a band kid, and an orchestra kid.
Exactly. So in 6th grade or in 5th grade, we took a tour of the or the middle school, and when we got to the band room,
Oh
you
my
know, I already picked my electives, and I was like, I did not want to do
Drum.
band. I was gonna do exploratory with all my homies because they didn't want to do anything musical.
Dude.
And then I got to the band room, and they pressured the hell out of me. They were like, do band, do band. They played some songs, and the band director was like, do band now. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
These people are so cool and
Oh
scary,
my
and they're
god.
loud. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do band.
Story.
So I wrote my name on the paper. You're like, I'll get you in band, and then yeah, I just got in band. 6th grade. I hated it. Actually, no, I liked it, but I hated it. Like, my class was god awful. They were all really annoying. Well, not all, but a lot of them were not serious at all. They just wanted the easy A, and I told myself I was gonna quit. And then 7th grade came, or the class picking came for 7th grade, and I was like, I'm not doing new band. I signed electives, and I did the other one. I don't know what it was. Something like
Exploratory.
yeah, exploratory again, I guess. And then like probably like the third to last day of school, she was like, if anyone actually wants to do band, change their mind, write their name on a piece of paper, let me know. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I switched my
It
mind
is my
again.
time.
Yep. I remember I was getting on the bus, and I was talking to my friend Kenny, and I was talking to Kenny, and I was like, yo, he's like, yo, so I was like, guys, you know, I have to tell you, I did band. I was like, you pussy, what the heck you doing band? It's so dumb and gross and boring. I'm like, I hate band, alright? It's kind of fun, you know?
Jesus.
And then 7th grade came around, 7th grade, and I was in band, and then like halfway through the year, it was like during the winter. It was like no, it was in February. I moved, and I still did band, luckily, but I literally talked to no one. In 8th grade, I did band, talked to no one. In 9th grade, I did band, and I actually got to do like band. You march on the field, and you you do competitions and the thing you see all like the Ohio State University, that's what they do, and that was pretty fun. Like that was probably the most fun I've had in band. Yeah, pretty much. Dennis, you've been orchestra for a while. Tell us.
Yeah, I started orchestra in 4th grade. It's called a
Oh,
violin
violin
club.
club.
Yeah, I played
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
the violin for 2 years, and the teacher was Mr. Not a good teacher, by the
Rest in
way.
peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Okay, did you like the violin?
it was okay.
Okay.
Okay, but the funny story is, on this, okay, you know how we did do the tour in 5th grade, right? I
Mhm.
wrote my name on that piece of paper to switch to band, right?
Hey.
But they never switched me, so I went to orchestra, right? I was like,
Wait,
oh,
what? Wait,
Yeah.
you and Jaden both could have been in band because Jaden was like, because parents forced him to go to orchestra, and he was like, I would have been in band. No way, we could have had you and Jaden.
yeah, I had my
that-
name on the paper, right? So I wrote it in, right? And she was like, yeah, I'll get you in a band.
Oh my god.
First day of school, got my thing, my schedule, 6th period, orchestra. I was like, bruh,
Wait, and you didn't complain to them?
nah, I didn't really care.
Wow.
Cause like back then I was indecisive. Like I was like, should I do orchestra or should I do band? Cause I was like, I like orchestra, but like band is so much cooler to me, right? But I was like, it doesn't matter, right? Went into the orchestra room. She was like, what instrument do you play? I was like, I do play the violin, but let's switch this up. I was like, I play the bass. Dumbest idea ever. Like she was like, what
Okay.
instrument do you want to play? And I was like, I want to play the bass, right? Not a good idea. I should have chosen the cello at least. So yeah, now I've been playing the bass for like
3 years, 4 years.
That's crazy.
3-4 years.
Crazy.
Yeah, and what in 7th grade, right? So at the start of 7th grade year, right? That means I barely had a year of bass under my belt. I get moved to the advanced orchestra, right? I was like, bro, what? Right? Like what? A 7th grader that played the bass for like barely a year in advanced orchestra, just like unfathomable, right? Like that should not be a thing, right? But I think I did fine that year.
Cool casual flex, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, Colin, talk to us about theater.
Theater. So,
Fine.
okay, let's start from the very beginning. 8th grade, we're picking classes for what to do in high school, and I saw theater. And at first, I was like, okay, I'll just put theater as my backup, as a joke. I didn't take it seriously. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I put it as a backup.
Yeah, they gave us backups.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like,
I didn't think I would get in it, but then
oh,
9th grade rolled around. I get my schedule. Second period, theater arts.
wait. So what did you want? Like, what was it backed up for?
I don't remember.
I
signed-
remember,
Yeah,
dude. My backups were such a bad idea. It was like the Microsoft IT Academy. I was like, bro.
Oh, that thing, yeah. They had a version of that at our school. I was like, I am not doing that.
I think I signed up for graphics art, but I couldn't get in it, so then they give me theater instead.
How's your experience been with theater?
What?
How's
How
your
was your
experience been with theater so far?
Okay. I like it. At first I was scared. I didn't know what to
Remember that.
expect. I get in there. It was like a whole new world in there. Like seriously, like people say like theater kids are like very weird, but with my experience, we kind of just started as normal kids until
Yeah.
yeah. Every single day we just keep like just showing ourselves, like our true selves, basically, acting and everything. And I think some people got so used to it, they started like just embracing the fact that they can be their true selves every day, and that's where the weird theater kids come from. But apart from that,
Exactly.
So what you're trying to say is weird theater kids are actually kids just trying to express themselves.
yeah, basically
So poetic.
it is. I don't think I can ever do that just like every day. I can do it in like a theater classroom, but
I think the thing is, for me, like what I've seen is, it just so happens that the weird kids are in theater, and that just makes theater weird. So
maybe I don't.
that's
Well,
why
I feel like it brings out the weird side into you. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but that's where like that's why people get like the thing. It's like, oh, theater is for the weird kids, the quirky kids, the kids that have the like 1,000 Reddit karma Discord
Or in
moderators.
my case, at my school, theater is just for everyone because my theater is huge and it's almost bigger than my bat football team.
Let's
Like,
go.
I'm pretty sure, like now that we don't have
Okay,
football,
but do you have a
theater is
bad?
gonna be the most hyped thing. Actually, well, nothing's gonna be the most hyped thing. But like last year, our football was really bad, and like actually no, they weren't even that terrible. But like still, our theater was almost like more hyped than them because our theater's pretty
Uh,
good. I'm gonna go see like two of their shows, and they're pretty good. But like it's still like it's theater, you don't expect that. Also, our marching band's pretty good.
uh,
Not to
I
flex or
know I know
anything,
our
but like
I know
we were like there in state.
I know our basketball team is pretty good, but apparently like they went out and recruited kids. Like you're not
Mm.
supposed to do that. But
Oh,
In your guys's
and then
your girls basketball team.
our
Oh
girls
wait, no,
basketball, I
that
don't
was a
think
while
they
ago.
do.
That was
Yeah,
when my sister was in high school,
I
but
know I know
she was.
our guys basketball team's good, and I know one of our wrestlers is really good.
Mm, we have a
Uh,
couple. We have a football player who got.
our football team's okay, and our tennis team, guys tennis, garbage, dude. We didn't win a single game.
Oh wait, what? Really?
Yeah,
Oh, how
like
many games did you play?
12. But I think it's because we had our coach. He wasn't brand new to coaching, but he was brand new to us, and
I see.
also our team. It was like half the varsity roster was freshmen playing tennis for the first time.
Wait, what?
We basically all picked up tennis like during that summer, except for like one or two kids.
Wait, were you on varsity?
Yeah, I was on varsity.
Oh my god. Wait, your tennis is so
wait, you're
small.
cracked.
Yeah,
I did
but
not realize that.
being on varsity, it actually kind of helped because like Jaden and me, we started playing together as a doubles team, and we didn't do good, but we didn't do bad. We
Mhm.
didn't do very bad. Like we played against Khanh, right, powerhouse school in tennis, right? They're super good. So we played against them, and we it was actually super close the game. And I was
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
that was probably like my fourth week playing with Jaden. And then
I always gotta
our
beat Kamiak.
coach was like, well, let's split you guys up. I was like, okay. And so Jaden, because I know Jaden's better than me because he's more fit and athletic, so he can run around.
Mhm.
Like I can I can hit the ball back and forth, but like I can run to spots, but I just get tired quickly. So uh yeah, so their coach decided to split us up, and Jaden went up and I just stayed where I was. But then
Uh,
our coach had the audacity to put me to just like we have like a spare team
mhm.
that like I forgot what it's called, but if you're on that spare team, you'll play matches if they have, it's called exhibition, or right?
Oh.
And it's like you play matches if the other team has people to play with you, right? And our coach, he put me on that team half the time because there was this one kid, he has a ADHD and stuff like that. And our coach was like, "I'm sorry, Dennis, but I said he could play this week." I was like, "Bro, why does it have to be me?"
Uh, so you kind of do the short stick.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, gotta take one from the team. Even though your
yeah.
team didn't benefit from it, but
Oh,
it
because
is what it is.
I think the problem with that kid is like he has like short fuse. He gets really mad really
Mhm.
quickly. Like one day, me and Jaden, we were like on the benches of the court. We were just putting on our shoes and stuff, right? And he was there. He was on his phone. I think his YouTube wasn't loading. He was like, "Why isn't my stupid Wi-Fi working?" He threw his phone on the ground. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, he threw his
Me and
phone?
Yeah, he threw his phone on
Why?
the ground because his Wi-Fi wasn't working. I was like, "What?" He just has a short fuse, man.
Yeah, I remember this year I was walking to a health class with two of my friends, and outside there's a brick wall because it's like outside of our like a building, and so we were about to walk in, and we see one of our classmates who like she just had like it probably, I don't think it didn't look like a really like new phone, so it might have been just like an old like I don't care about this phone, but like she had a phone and she just chucked it against the brick wall and it I was like, what the hell is going on here? And so we were like, guess what? Maybe we'll hear about this in class. And we walked into class, and we didn't hear about it, but
Why
you
do
could
they
kind of
just
tell.
I don't know, just keep throwing their phones? It's weird.
Oh man,
Why you do that?
yeah. I could never like actually throw my phone to where I'm gonna break it. Like that's just like that's so much money, and it's like it's not worth it.
Dude, ever since I got my new phone, like I've dropped it like twice. And
Yeah, pretty much.
like
Oh,
I'm
that's
actually,
sad.
I'm surprisingly like I just don't drop it that much anymore.
I used to be really bad with screen protectors when I had my old phone. It was like I think 2 or 3 years ago. I went through like I think 2 or 3 screen protectors in probably a pretty brief amount of time. But like I've had this screen protector for like the entire time I've had my phone, and it has like a couple. It definitely has a couple cracks in it, but it's not like it's about to fall off or anything like that. So hopefully you can survive it a little more longer.
Pray for Josh's phone.
The iPhone 12. No,
The
hopefully it'll
iPhone
come out before the
12.
iPhone 12.
No, I'm not even gonna get
The
that. I'll
iPhone
probably
13,
wait till like the
the
iPhone
iPhone
like
14, the iPhone 15.
yeah.
I'm just gonna wait. I don't know. My phone's still fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
but have
Like
you
I feel like
seen the
on our phones.
OnePlus Nord? That phone's so cool.
What is that?
I've heard of that
It's
before.
it's a OnePlus phone. It's like their budget phone because OnePlus they're meant to be like uh a budget friendly, right? They're supposed to be a flagship killer phone, but recently like they've been making their phones like $800, like so it's not really flagship
Some
killer.
Apple stuff.
Yeah, but they recently released a phone called the OnePlus Nord, and it's only available in like the UK, I'm pretty sure, and it's like
Oh.
crazy. The phone is super good. Like I think it has like 90 hertz refresh rate. It has a pretty good Snapdragon core. Its cameras are pretty okay for the price. It's like $400.
All right, guys. See you in a couple weeks.
Alright, I'm moving to Brighton. Yep.
Yeah, like the phone looks like, and it looks like premium.
Oh,
Like it
that's
looks
cool.
like it looks like it looks like an $1,000 phone.
Yeah, have you seen some of the gaming phones, dude? Like the ROG phone.
Oh yeah, I heard the ROG phone 2 is really good actually.
I've seen like
It's
videos, it's
crazy.
short clips. I don't know.
It's got like 120 refresh rate or whatever, like 16 gigs of RAM, RGB.
Bro,
You
it
know.
runs better than my
Is
old
gaming phone
computer.
even worth it?
No,
No.
Actually, is any phone
Kinda.
that's like $1,000 even worth it?
depends.
It depends. I think the one of the phones that's worth its money is like the Galaxy Fold. It's just like it's such a gimmick, but it's such a cool
No,
gimmick.
dude, in the sorry, this is kind of in the K drama I'm watching, the female protagonist has a Galaxy Fold.
It's like
I remember like
$2,000, dude.
at the beginning of a scene, she's like in her bed and she's trying to grab her phone, and she was like grabbing this like metal square. I'm like, what is that? What's she grabbing for? And I see like the phone. I see the like the fold, the crease, and I was like,
It's a
oh,
Galaxy phone.
yo,
The fold,
the
guys.
fold, dude. But that's cool.
That's such a subtle flex in K drama.
Yeah,
Dude,
she's
K dramas
rich.
are like it's crazy. Like their budgets, like they're just non-existent, dude. Like the one I'm watching is literally about like the girl that went to North Korea, and like they rent. Like I'm pretty sure they rent out Range Rovers for the show. They rent out mansions for the show. Like it's crazy.
They make it look so good. Like production's
Should I start watching K drama?
Yeah. If you don't want to watch anime, like I'm kind of burnt out on anime, but I'm also getting burnt out on K drama because like each episode's like an hour
You
20.
haven't even watched that much.
Yeah, but each episode's like an hour 20.
So I watched
That's
like
the only
many
reason I don't wanna
episodes, and
start
I'm
that.
not even close to burnt out yet.
Oh yeah, but Josh, like an hour 20 of K drama is like, and I've watched like 10 episodes. That's like 40
row?
anime episodes in a row. Yeah, basically.
You watched 10 episodes in a row?
Like basically, like that's all I do
Holy
now.
crap.
Jesus.
If I have nothing to do, I just watch K drama.
I didn't know you were
Like
like
that's
that.
like
That is
all my
okay.
downtime. Like if I'm not playing games, I'll be watching K drama. Like
Sounds pretty
That's like-
familiar.
if I take a break from games, I just go watch K drama. So that's why I'm like burnt out because I have.
That's like 11 hours. How did you spend 11 hours like Did you not like play games with us at all? You didn't like go outside with your family, you know?
No, like I wake up, I watch
Nah.
it. I
Yeah.
wake up, I watch it, and then I play some games, and I go
Oh,
watch it again, and
I
then
see, I
I
see.
play some more games, and I go watch it again.
That sounds about
Or
right.
sometimes I'll watch YouTube and then a little bit of TikTok, but I just go back to watching K
Oh,
drama because both
I
of
see
those are
that.
boring.
What is K drama like? Like,
It depends on what you want to watch. Like, I think the really good K dramas are just like the dramas about like romance, like the romance
it's
things.
Rom-coms.
mostly romance, right?
Yeah, like the one I'm
Yeah.
watching isn't a rom com. It's just a romance with like um like it's a high stakes romance anime.
What do you think
Huh.
that has elements of thriller in it?
No, it's just because
No?
the girls from the
Well, yeah.
South Korea and the guys from North Korea. So like you don't know what's gonna happen because like either of them could die at any moment because they're not supposed to be with each other.
That's true. Oh.
I think it's kind of a rom-com,
Yo,
but it's
like
also like because it's about like this children's called "It's Not Okay." It's okay to not be okay, and it's about this children's book artist who's has antisocial personality disorder, and she kind of meets and falls in love with this like psychiatric caregiver, so someone like helps out people at a psychiatric hospital, which with people who are mentally ill,
Oh.
and so yeah, they kind of click. And it's been pretty cool. I watched like 5 episodes.
uh,
I'll watch more after this.
you know
Yeah.
you
He's
know
gonna
how
watch
like
more after this.
I'm
so
watching
like
more right now.
not to flex, but like when I watch anime, right, I just don't cry, right? I'm just like a robot when I watch animes. But dude, I was watching freaking Crash Landing on You. I was like tearing up, dude. That show is crazy because like there's this one guy. They call him the rat because he just rats out on everyone because that's his job, right?
What a rat!
He has to do it because like he has to do it or else he dies and his family dies, and like it's so sad because he kills his only friend. I was like, what?
Oh, what the hell,
Because
dude?
and then like basically like every time like he does something, he just cries because he doesn't want to do it, right? And he has like this whole like thing, his redemption arc, right? Like he's had like a mini redemption arc where he has to tell the older brother, the younger brother, that he's sorry for killing the
Okay, yo,
old.
hold
I'm like,
on. Way to spoil the
bruh.
show, dude. Yo,
Oh
anyone
wow.
who's okay, Kahn, you add in like some
I'll add a
spoiler.
spoiler
Yeah,
warning
spoiler
or
alert for
whatever.
Crash Landing on
It's
You.
just so. It's just. I just made me cry, dude. I was like, no.
Oh,
I
Then you
don't know
just
why.
cry with real people.
that stuff. Yeah,
I,
that
don't
stuff
know,
hits
I just
different.
felt
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I felt like I knew what his situation was, even though I've never been like something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't cry with like real people or like any like real things. That's why I cry for anime.
I think so far there's been like one episode. There's been like one scene, not an entire episode, but like a scene. It wasn't like made me cry, but it was just like this is like it's sad. It was just like, you know, it was just about a character and like relating to like kind of like one of the books that the female protagonist wrote, and it's about like it was like a pretty deep story. It was a pretty actually it wasn't a deep story, but it was like it was kind of a messed up story. And
Harry Potter.
no. It was like messed out, like how like his mom kind of neglected him. But anyway, it was like a sad thing, you know. But I'm think hopefully I don't tear up because I'm not trying to tear up. But if I do, hey, it is what it is, you
Do
know.
you tear up in anime?
No, I don't. Well,
Dude, I
no,
don't.
Then you'll tear up in K drama.
Hey, you
I
don't know
watched
that.
Your Lie in April. I was a robot. I
I
watched.
almost, dude.
I watched Clan at After Story. I was a robot. I watched Anohana. I was a robot.
This
I
man can't
watched.
cry.
I watched Plastic Memories. I was a robot. Like I just don't cry.
But do you feel sad like when you watch
Like
those?
I know where I should be crying, but I'm like, I don't really care.
You just can't get into it.
Exactly, dude. Let's say thing with
Yeah,
your
I'm
life.
just.
I was like, this is really sad and everything, but like.
I kind of
I'm just
don't
not gonna
care.
cry. Like no,
Like,
like, I'm kinda sad, and I know I think it'd be like appropriate to cry, but I'm not. Do you see any
I think.
tears? Do you see
I think.
any
I
tears?
think the only time I cried in a anime was when I was reading the haiku manga. Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
because like like that show like haiku is like my top 5, right? It's like it's a really good show for me, right? It got me to play volleyball, right? That's such a cringe thing to say because that's what everyone
Hey
says.
man, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I was reading the manga and it was like they work so hard and stuff, and then just to see that happen, I was like,
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
Ah,
Just to see the series of unfortunate events. I was like, bro, it just made me cry.
it is time
So
for the
it-
onions.
yeah, and then apparently the voice actors they already voice acted the scene, right? And then I saw on TikTok, I was like, wait, no way they already voice act this. But then they already did. So I was like, wait, that's crazy. So I already know what the scene's gonna sound like. I was like, not cool, man.
Kahn just cried after like every single episode.
I've
of
cried
Planet
on every
Zero.
single sad anime. Not even like I don't know. There's some moment in Naruto that's not even supposed to be sad, but I still cry.
Like if we seen you say, "Oh, how can you not cry to this?" Khan's cried to it.
Like I remember when we were watching Clan Kahn was like, yeah, I'm gonna rewatch this later so I can cry. I was like,
Yo,
what?
yeah, I remember that.
Yup. I don't know. Watching anime alone makes me cry easier.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't watch as a group.
Hey,
Well, we
it's
can't
a
watch
good
anything
thing
as a
we didn't
group.
watch
Dude.
all of it together, you know.
That's
Clan,
true.
yeah.
Whenever you watch something as a
Yeah.
group, I can't get in the zone.
I can do it for movies. Like Ip Man was good. Except I missed the first one, but the other ones were pretty good.
Wait, what?
They're pretty good.
I don't know. I had to go to sleep for the first
That
one.
was so good.
I had to go to sleep for the first one.
Yeah,
First
but
one was
still, I
fun,
couldn't
and
get in the zone.
I watched like half of it at least, and then Parasite was super good.
Parasite
oh my
was
God,
good.
so good.
But Josh, you
I
joined
would-
like halfway.
No, but like, no, I rewatched it.
Oh, you rewatched it? Hey, you
Oh,
joined like
Hold it.
you
Wait, I
joined
watched
right
it.
after the
Wait,
the
what
fucking
the
the
basement
one
scene.
dude, that was the
I
that was
even
like
watched
that was
The
that.
basement
That
scene was
was
like,
so
whoa.
creepy.
yeah.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, man, it's like nothing scary. It's just like plot twists.
There's a basement in this house. They're going down.
You know, it was just like a secret
Is this
basement
Attack on
with a sketchy
Titan?
stairway.
The basement arc? Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, no,
unexpected.
this is where I keep my kids, guys. That's Timmy, Tom,
I would be
Julie,
down to
Julia.
watch that again. No, I think actually I want to see if I can get someone I know to watch it with me, or someone not like someone who hasn't seen it before.
Parasite.
To,
Oh
to
yeah.
watch it. Yeah.
Did Jeremy
'Cause,
watch it
like,
with us?
I don't think so.
Jeremy.
I don't know. Jeremy, like he acts like a tough guy, but he's like scared of all this.
We all
went
act
to
like tough
we,
guys.
we went to Wild Ways and it was a roller coaster, right? We were all going on it. Jeremy went all the way to the line and he was like, "Okay, let's go." And then like last second, Jeremy's like, "No, I'm not going on this." He went on that ride. Like Jeremy just watched us go on that ride like 5 times in a row. Like that ride was so fun. I think the only reason he didn't go on it was because it was a loop de loop.
Hey, maybe he doesn't want to lose his lunch, right? Some people are a little
We
squeamish.
didn't even eat.
Oh, well, hey, maybe he didn't want to like
No,
drive
Josh,
even.
Josh, I don't want to hear. I don't want you to hear. I don't want to hear it.
For roller coasters, you have to get in there once, then you're hooked.
I rode it like
Yeah,
5 times in a row. I think that day we rode it like 10 times because there was no line ever.
Oh really?
Oh
It was like
wow.
the
I've been a big
the
fan of
Boeing day.
amusement parks and roller coasters. I don't
You know,
know.
like one
just
one
don't
time a
like it.
year, Boeing rents out Wild Ways for their employees.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Hmm. I can't
Yeah,
go into
so-
any swimming parts with roller coaster because I prefer swimming.
Swimming? Yeah, swimming's alright.
I wouldn't get out of the water no matter
I literally
what.
haven't swam in the last like year and a half, probably 2 years.
I went in the pool last week, but that was like a kiddie pool.
Actually, I
Not a
don't think I've
kiddie
swam
pool,
since
but
like
like,
7th grade. I don't know.
Since you were forced to.
No, that was 6th grade. That was AIDS. I hated it.
That was fun.
I could have swam.
I was great at
Dude,
swimming.
I
I
kinda
got the
regret this, but,
Dolphin
like,
Plus.
I kind of regret this, but like I was so part of band was like we had band camp, which is like the week before or no the 2 weeks before school starts, you just go to the school a bunch and you practice marching, and or in my case you learn how to do it, then you practice a bunch, you show and everything, you learn everything, and the last like 3 days we went to like this place called Camp Lutherward or whatever, and we kind of just vibed there, and we it's something to do every year. Hopefully, actually, well,
Yeah.
but like hopefully they do it the next year after this, and it was really fun. And the one thing they had there was like it was on the lake, and so you can go swimming. Actually, we had tons of opportunities to go swimming. They gave us a lot of free time, and I just chickened out every single time we were there. I was like,
Aw.
I don't want to go swimming. Like I think I had swim trunks with me too, and I was like, I don't want to go swimming, dude. Like I'm
But
just
like you
putting
just
it
have no
out.
friends.
No, I had friends. They were swimming, right? They were swimming too.
Oh,
I was just like,
I
I
thought you
don't want
said
to go
no. You had
swimming.
no. Oh, was this an Explorer or?
No, this was where I am right now. This
Oh,
was this year or this school year or last school year, I guess. And I just did I because like I'm not very confident in my ability to swim in deep water, and it wasn't even that deep. But like I do not want to be the kid that's like almost drowned in this shallow lake in front of the entire band. And luckily, my friend, um, so basically, you had to get permission to go swimming, and he has Asian parents, and they didn't let him do it. And
so you
he
just
was
hung out with
like,
him?
yeah, for the first 2 days. But then after that, I think he got her approval or whatever, and he actually did go swimming, I think. And yeah, so that was cool because I wanted him to swim, and I was just being a pussy about it. But it was pretty fun nonetheless.
Was it like really deep or was
No,
there
it was not.
shallow parts? I don't know.
It was like, oh no, well, it was lake, so there was a shallow part and there was a deeper part, but it was the deep part, you know. I think uh, it was probably like it couldn't have been more than like 15 feet deep.
No.
15.
And
I
I'm
feel
just
like you
like
could have just
super,
stayed in the water.
yeah, but no, I'm just super bad at like floating and like
Treading
I'm
water.
like, yeah, just do
Yeah.
literally the most basic thing about like moving in the water. I'm bad, like I'm so not confident in because like I was never one to go into like the deep end. I remember when I was young, my sister would always like be like, oh, because I was always actually I used to be kind of good swimming because I had swimming lessons, but then we stopped doing them and I didn't stick with me. I stuck with my sister and she's a really good swimmer. And so she would always be like, okay, I'll take you to the deep end. And I was like, okay, sure. When I was
Yeah.
really young, and she'd go to the deep end, and I would like almost drown every single time.
Yeah. That's like my uncle. He basically gave us swimming lessons by like there was like a pool in your. I don't want to name drop the pool, but
You don't
there's a
have to.
pool. Yeah, there's a pool in a place, right? And they have a deep end. It wasn't too deep. It was like 8 feet, right?
Mhm.
But at the time, I was like probably 6, 7, right? So I'm like under 5 feet tall. My uncle, every time we go swimming there, he he just picks us up one at a time and just throws us in the deep end, and we have to learn how to swim. That's just how I learned how to swim.
Doesn't seem like that bad of a thing. Cause like if you actually do start struggling, they're not gonna let you drown. So like
No,
you know,
no,
it's not that.
he lets us struggle like a lot,
Yeah,
and
but
then
like you're not gonna die.
once we almost start crying, he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll help you now."
You might cough up water and not be able to breathe.
Yeah,
Once you
and that's
start
like,
drowning, that's when he helps you. You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
right
like,
before you die.
Yeah, the last thing you see is your uncle saying it's gonna be okay or you suck at swimming, and then you know it is what it is.
yeah. Luckily, I'm fat, so I can just float.
You're buoyant as hell, my guy.
You know,
I
that's
mean,
why
we all can
I
float.
remember.
Augers to
So
buoyancy.
you know how in like 6th grade you're supposed to learn how to swim, right? They're supposed to teach you. I
Mhm.
remember like how we have the free time at the end. I remember
Oh.
it was like I forgot who it was. I think it was me, Jaden, and I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
Call him Bob
Man,
or something like
I
that.
don't know how I don't remember his name. He's like the kid that plays soccer. He's super good at it.
There was a lot of kids like that.
So,
No, he was super good. Like he was on a team. He's on a team, like a youth team.
mhm.
Yeah, I remember we used to go to the deep end of the pool, and then like it was and then we would just jump all the way down and then just swim back up just for fun.
Hey, I
I remember
used to
first
do
swimming in
that.
it. We literally got like 2 days to actually learn. No, it was like 1.5 days to actually learn how to swim because so our swimming lesson week was like because they only gave a week. And our first day, they kind of just told you about it, and then we didn't actually swim and get lessons. They usually give you free time at the end. And the second day, we didn't have school. Third day, it was like a half day. No. Second day, you actually learned. Third day, you didn't have school. Second day, I think you kind of learned, and then Friday was your test. I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, we had like 2
It's like
weeks.
I'm getting baited, and luckily I didn't actually. No, I still did terrible, but
Can you
it's what it is,
swim?
what it is.
Like a little?
Define swimming.
Can you move without using without your legs touching the ground? Like,
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
water?
move from one side of the pool to the other?
Yeah, I can do like the swim. You move your arms up and down, your legs, and you flip them back and forth. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember.
I
I remember when
guess.
I was like, I remember when I
Not
was
very
like,
well, but I can do it.
I remember when I was swimming and like we were taking the test and they were like, Dennis, you splash a lot when you swim. I was like, yeah,
They
at
told
least
me
I
that
can
too.
swim.
I don't get that. What do you mean like
'Cause I remember-
splashing a lot when you swim?
I don't know, cause
Like,
wow, I'm getting
Swim
water
a
on you
lot,
while you're
but,
already
like,
in the
kind of,
water.
yeah, but I think I can also underwater swim half decent. Actually, not very well, but I
Underwater swim?
like, yeah,
Dude, if I go underwater, I just float back up, dog.
I'm lighter than you.
Oh,
So I
that's
can
where you
like, go
just
down there,
breathe
and
out
you
all
just,
your
like,
air, so then you can go deeper.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what?
remember.
That's not
Yeah.
I
how that
remember I
works,
saw
John.
this
You're supposed
one YouTube video where you're supposed to go to the bottom of the pool and then you just like you do something with your the way you breathe and you can make like rings of like just air that go
I've
up.
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
my cousin used to do that. Me and him figured out how to do it sideways as well. It was fun. That's all we would do when we go to a pool. Yeah.
So time to end the podcast, guys.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess
been
we are
That was,
reaching
that was a good
close to
first
1 hour.
episode. That was a good first
well,
episode.
yeah. Hopefully,
There was a lot. There was a lot of subjects, but
Diversity, yeah, we'll get
it-
used to it and have an actual topic for each
thank
episode.
you very much for
Yeah.
if you are watching this great the Khanhcast.
If you watched all the way through, thank you.
Yeah, but if you
No.
skip the end, that's okay
Type-
too.
type
You give us a
potato-
review.
potato
If you
in
have
the
some critiques, which
comments.
you definitely will. You probably should. Give it to us, and we'll maybe modify the podcast to change
Yeah,
it.
yeah, critique us.
Because
Yeah.
we definitely
Yeah.
need that right now in our beginning stages.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon,
Oh.
share, like, do all that, do
Yeah.
all that good stuff. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good day.
All right.
Yeah.
Kahn, please tell me you can end it whenever you want now.
It's ended.
too important. Okay,
I
thanks,
stopped
thanks.
it.
Kahn,
It's
you start-
done.